Hello you guys and welcome back to the Doofy channel. Duhamel is in the back helping me organize this blush madness. This should be called the blush madness. The blush madness. And we have been literally going back and forth with blushes, right, Duhamel?
Yeah.
Like this has been chaotic.
We've had different formulas, different tones, different colors, different brands.
Have you now fallen in love with like deeper shades?
No.
Okay, so I have a break here. I have like a couple of them. They actually realized that they sell like the regular matte formula and then they have like silky luminous.
Oh,
So
so
I
you
have
got more?
Caribbean, then we have the blush. This one doesn't have the shade in it. But yeah, they were on sale on CVS. So I was like, you know what? Let's just grab them. I still have a coupon, so... And there's another coupon coming
They
soon.
look cute, those shades. Are they matte right there?
Yeah, all of these ones are matte. So I have over here Bora Bora, which is this beautiful. I'm going to show you real quickly how they look. So this is Bora Bora. This is a beautiful
Nice
pink.
little,
This reminds me almost to Dior, but on a pouch, like on a pot.
Honestly, I feel like Dior's blush shade is very unique.
Very
But
unique.
that's very cute too.
Yeah.
Because we've seen a lot of shades that were like, oh, this looks like the Dior one. But every time you put it up and nobody really...
It's like the Dior number 2.
Yeah.
Is it number 2? It's number 1. Number 1 pink. Next I have the Potty Blush by e.l.f. This will be on the shade Tahiti. This is more
That's very pretty as well.
Yeah. I'm excited to try them because we've never tried them, have we?
No.
You might have tried them.
Not the putty blushes. We do have the primers, which I actually haven't used, but...
This one is called Turks and Caicos.
That's very cute too. Very peachy, very beachy, very that girl.
Yeah, but it's also very neutral.
Yeah.
She's not out there yet. Next, I have here Caribbean, which is this beautiful color. I actually think I've tried it, and it's really beautiful. I gotta say that they are definitely more of a balm, so you want to set it with a setting spray for sure. Next, I have Isla del Sol, which is this beautiful coral peach type of tone. And I'm excited. I'm excited because within the blushes that we recently purchased, kind of want to see what's going on. And I have a juicy tube for you, girl. And then a beautiful brush here. We're literally like trying to organize everything. And when I tell you everything, it's everything. So we went to the Beauty Creations and I have a bag of purchases that we made for Duhamel and I.
How cute is it?
We've been trying to get a lot of products. You guys know that last year, but actually
last Christmas.
Last week I actually got this 3 beautiful shades. Was it last week? No, I think we've been collecting them little by little.
Yeah.
I have Vibing With You, which is this beautiful, I want to say, let's see. This is beautiful. Is it terracotta, Duhamel, for you?
That to me is more of like a mauvey pink.
And it's not similar to what we had before.
Because it's very piglet, but it has like a very cool neutral undertone.
Then we have Mood, which is not similar to this.
Yeah. Mood to me is a little bit more of like a cool tone pink with like a slight hint of lavender.
And I gotta say that they are very pigmented, and to my surprise, to be like only $5, they actually last pretty long. So I'm excited to have that. Next, I have Secret Thoughts, which is more of a coral.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful coral.
And I think this is the reddest that they have in their line, right?
Yeah. But here we are once again. We're buying to pieces. So we have a couple of extra goodies here. So let's start with, they had a sale. So Duhamel was like pretty inspired to get more items and just dive into them because we see a lot of majority Mexican influencers or YouTubers who are like really into beauty creations. And we've never really tried a lot aside from the Rosie McMichael collection. But we got this Beauty Creations Let's Get Cozy. This reminds me a lot to the Too Faced palette for some reason.
I agree.
And I almost want to feel and have a scent, because I haven't smelled them. I almost want to have expectation of smelling them like cookies. But they don't have any scent. Now, first and foremost, you will see in the bag Duhamel, but they have like cookies here. Literally cookies hugging you.
That's gingerbreads.
A ginger girl and a ginger boy. And then on the bag, we see here this beautiful shades.
I think it's a very, very stunning, very wearable, very trippable. kind of palette. Like you have everything there. You have a nice blush to compare with another nice blush. You have a little bit of a bronzer. You have a highlight. Like bada bing, bada boom. It is what it is.
It's everything ready, pretty much. And they were very affordable. They were like 40% off on top of the discounted price. It was like, oh my gosh.
If I'm honest with you, I would have really liked to have seen maybe like maybe a little bit more of a warmer bronzer, or potentially more of a warmer, more cookie, reddish type of blush.
Yeah.
To kind of theme it right with what they have, and maybe like a highlighter that was like a multi-chrome white and like green, because it's a holiday, right? Like Christmas and things like that. So I feel like there was a little bit of a missed opportunity. But I really do like the color story. I just don't know if it connects with packaging for me.
Gotcha. So I think that for me, just for FYI, this is, if I'm not mistaken, it's a Mexican beauty brand. And for all of you guys that have not been into Mexico and actually purchase makeup, there are a lot of fake opportunity to buy fake makeup. And so in Mexico, they do, in majority of their products, like if you go to a high-end mall or anything, you'll see this logo that says original, and it cannot be duplicated. It just, all the makeup, like I used to work for a retailer as well over there, and they used to have this sticker to ensure that you knew that you were buying the original, not something that was made by somebody else, to ensure that the quality and everything else is really proper and up to standards. Now, this has been made in China, but it's a Mexican product. It says that it's not tested on animals and is distributed by Beauty Creations Inc. in Los Angeles, California. Once it's open, it's only good for 24 months. It is recyclable as well. So let's see, Winter Spice. This is the shadow palette. So first and foremost, the beautiful mirror, as you can tell, has like a rectangular golden, how do you call this? Like this golden end cap.
Like a trim.
Yeah. And that's beautiful. And then this is the palette.
Stunning.
Jamel swatched it while we were at the store, and I gotta say that I was very happy to see the swatches. So I'm kind of excited to see what he's gonna come up with. He has a lot of opportunities here that he's gonna show us. So if you want to know more about us, let us know in the comments below. If you want to see any specific looks, let us know as well. And last but not least, from the same collection as well, we have the lipstick set. Would I call it lipstick set? I think so. So this is a Warm Wishes. It has a lip trio, and it has lip gloss, lipstick, and lip liner. Sorry, Dumbo, you were going to say something?
No, I was going to say, I thought we got a little extra one as well.
Maybe somewhere in there.
It's not part of this particular collection, but it definitely is an extension of the holiday collection.
Right. So it comes with 3 beautiful... How much was this? Do you remember? Like $12?
I think it was anywhere from 12 to 14, which I think is just still such a wonderful price.
Just beautiful nude. We cannot wait to see on Domel's beautiful lips, because he has
I think this would be something you can wear very comfortably.
Then we have this one right here.
Borgina.
So you can shake that one. And then we also have lip liners. Because I think that once I finish completing all my collection of blush madness, next either would be whatever Domel wants. Probably nothing. Probably everything. So I got this ones. I gotta say that I'm very excited to try them, because like Domel said, they are very colors that you can pretty much wear anywhere. And they were very affordable, right, Domel?
Yeah, they were.
And what do you think about packaging? Do you think that it's cute or what?
I do. I think it's very cutesy, very itsy cutesy little patootsy.
So we're gonna grab more from here. We're gonna show you real quickly what we got here. I think that you were talking about this one, right?
Yeah.
This is
I don't know if it's like the same. I don't believe it is, because this is candy cane based, but definitely an extension for sure.
This is called Candy Cane Cutie Lip Trio Set, and we're gonna use the little ballena, because some ballenas are some ballenas asesinas. So let's see. I'm excited. Did you see this one actually in person?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I paid a lot of attention, because I was like, let me grab one of each.
That's literally me too.
This is Candy Cane Cutie on the shade Got It Twisted.
Very cute.
Similar to the other ones. I'm excited to see what you're gonna play with. You always come up with such a beautiful and iconic looks.
Oh, that's very kind.
So we're gonna go ahead and put it here. You know, we're both like
It's just
literally.
It's
literally Jack in the Box. Jack, if you're watching,
what's good?
this is a moment to sponsor. Then we also have this one. It's called Pepperminty Pepperminty lip gloss.
Very cute.
C.
This looks a little bit more like softer nudes, a little bit more cool tones.
Look at this chocolate.
Which we love.
So pretty.
I'm excited.
They don't have a lip liner collection. They only have, she mentioned, because I was asking her, do you guys have lip liner collection? She said, no, we only sell them when they come in a collection or something that we collaborated.
Like that. That's cool. That's true. I didn't see any, and that's weird because they do have a lot of different lip products.
I have the receipt and another receipt and more receipts. So I'm gonna use this one. This is a Plump and Pout Lip Plumper Booster. I saw this one on TikTok as well.
I don't wanna stop you, but your shirt is looking very elevated, honey.
Oh, that is right.
She's looking
a little bit.
She's Notre Dame who?
Pretty much. Pretty much. No joke. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for correcting. I always say this outside of work and friends and family. I think my mom got me used to it. My mom would always say something like this, like, if you see me having like a booger, would you tell me? And I'll be like, yeah. And so it always stuck with me. Like every time I see somebody with a little laganja, stranja, or a little booger, I always tell them, hey, you have this. Because I would be embarrassed to have it and no one would tell me. Like that's just something that I wouldn't do it. So continuing with this beautiful haul, they have like a whole collection of plumpers.
Yeah.
This is on the shade Mystery. It says that clears, hydrates, volumizes, creates the perfect power for lips, and it also has vitamin E. It's
I'm excited to try that.
So we're gonna try this.
Are you opening it?
And it's literally an injection.
Yes.
I wonder if you just push it and it just comes out.
I don't remember. I know I played with them in store. I think you do push.
Yeah. So I'm gonna show you. This is getting a little bit difficult. What's going on? Oh, the whole injection is coming out.
Let me see.
Am I doing something wrong? Is life just
do you have like twisted or
a
something?
mystery? Maybe, yeah, you have to twist it. And then, am I twisting again? Yeah, I'm twisting again. This is very, oh, there we go.
There it goes. Oh, I was nervous. I was like, oh my God, it's very challenging.
It has this, ooh, definitely is very challenging.
Is it tingling already?
You gotta put it on. Yeah, you gotta put it on.
Oh my God.
So let's hope that my lips
get fuller.
Yeah.
You should put a little bit more on the top. What is that? You're gonna have like a mega lip on the bottom and no lip on the top. Squeeze them out, girl. Squeeze them out. Don't be cheating.
This is something else.
Is it different than the ones we've experienced in the past?
Yeah, the beginning is like
she's coming for
lip
you.
injection.
Oh my God.
So I'm gonna wait for that. While I wait for that, the ladies were giving us a couple of samples. We got the Flawless Concealer, which we actually tried there, and I have higher expectations than that. And then we also have like the color correcting concealers,
which are very, very extensive and very cute.
Yeah.
And I think it's nice that they gave us the sampling.
Yes.
Number one, we didn't ask for it, which is great when they offer it.
Yeah.
And number two,
it's horrendous when you ask and they have them and they are like, we don't have any. Girl, how am I supposed to try them if I don't have a sample?
Right. And you had an expectation differently because it said it was full coverage in store.
Ooh,
so
did you try it on?
Yeah, I have it on.
Okay.
So now you get to experience it and see how it works.
So the next one I have here, I will say that this lip gloss says that they were $5.99, but they had a discount. So just giving you a heads up. I think that 2 days ago they had like, how do you call that? All the brushes on sale. So I'm excited to see that. And I'm just excited in general because they are working very hard. So first and foremost, I have a lip gloss. They have like a whole variety of them. This is a Ultra Dealer lip gloss. This is on the shade Hello Darling. And I'm just going to go ahead and remove them from the box to make it easy for the mouth when he grabs them. And this is this beautiful nude color. How do you feel with the plumper?
It's working. I mean, I'm not in pain.
Oh, okay. That's good. Good to know. Pretty Girl. That's the next one. That's just beautiful. Almost reminds me to the Anastasia Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say that I'm excited for this one. And it also reminds me a lot
this
to
is the closest one
this
that we
one.
have to Pretty Girl.
The lip plumper too. It's very, very good. Yeah, let me see.
I definitely feel it increasing now.
It's very similar.
Yeah.
For sure. So I'm excited to have that as well. Excuse me. That Sriracha hamburger is coming through. Now we have the Gold Digger. The Gold Digger. The Gold Digger. I was going to say the Gold Digger. I don't know what's going on right now.
Girl, how are those lips feeling, honey?
They are...
I can feel it percolating.
I can feel it tingling, but I don't see them mine enlarging, but yours are very plump.
The bottom one looks juicy.
Yeah, it's definitely working. So the next one is Gold Digger. It's very similar to the one you had before.
I think it's very spicy. What? That's Pretty Girl and that's Gold Digger, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I watched them in store. They look different. Watch them. Watch them.
Oh, they have to wait for the review, honey. Next up, I have, because she's about to put me to work here, honey. So we have, these ones are called Bella Lux. This is the lip gloss, and I have 2 shades of them only. And one of them is called In My Lane, and the other one is called Coming Out, which is this beautiful. We can see that this is more of a coral. This is more of a pink, right? Pink blush type of thing.
Yeah. So
we're going to see how this one's work and look. I'm excited because in general, I just feel like anytime that I support a business, a small growing business, I think that's just marvelous when you have that. And if they deliver a really good product, what better way to start? So packaging wise,
price too.
It's a little bit different than what we had before. This one has the heart on the top, whereas this one has this beautiful texture that is very glossy, but I like it. I think I like this one better than the heart.
I agree.
Just a little bit different. So this one, it's called In My Lane lip gloss. And then we also have Coming Out. And shout out to all those people who thought that they were like kind of Makeup Revolution vibes. Like they were doing just like, how do you call that? Like dupes only? Because they actually don't do dupes. I don't feel like they do dupes at all.
Yeah.
Like
at least they don't promote that they do.
So both of the lip glosses, if you guys want to see them, ask Domel in the comments down below. He's rating all the time. I have 2 more blushes here. So one is called Mood, and the other one is called Wish You Knew. Now for these blushes, they are going to be similar to this packaging, which by the way, this packaging reminds me a lot to the Huda Beauty, but I gotta say that they came out first, which I'm very proud of them. And you know, I never get bothered or bugged by like brands coming up with the similar packaging. It's like, you know, just packaging. Just what matters is majority it's in the inside. So this is called Wish You Knew, and I'm like kind of like hoping that this will be, this is this beautiful, almost deep brown red. Am I saying it right? Well, how do you call it?
Like a brick, yeah.
Yeah, this is a beautiful red. Almost reminds me to the new Gucci blushes. Like they are gorgeous. So this is called Wish You Knew, and then next I have Mood. What do you think, Domel? Are you excited about trying any of these products in particular?
Yeah, I'm very, very excited for sure.
Yeah. So this one is called Mood. Every time that Domel is in a mood, I'll be like, put that mood on. So again, packaging is, I think, beautiful for me. I really like it. I like the texture of it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it has this beautiful heart, and the heart has texture in it. So this is Mood. And to me, this one is the one that looks closer to Dior, but it's a little bit more pinky.
Yeah, Dior almost looks neon.
Almost looks neon for sure.
And this one's definitely more of the pinkier.
You know what? I'm gonna switch them.
I don't know if this will be like the Kylie Jenner. Maybe it looks a little bit closer to the Kylie.
So that's your. Then we're gonna switch Mood. Mood. It's definitely more pigmented. The other one, you have to build it up. And the Kylie Jenner, we already know that that's just definitely not a match.
Do you think the Mood will look close or similar to the Kylie?
I don't think so. We've tried it, remember, in the last video. And last but not least, we have this beautiful set. It is called Be Bella Angelic. This is a PR set. You literally can purchase the PR sets, which is pretty amazing. So if you're a makeup artist, you can definitely benefit out of that. And it comes with the setting spray, the palette, and this is a face palette. Then it also comes with a beautiful Lonely Touch of lipstick. It has an attraction lip gloss, and it also has a liner. Which one are you more excited to try them out?
You know, my biggest attraction to this was the palette itself.
Yeah.
I feel like the palette was just, it had a lot to offer. And I think the colors of them are not neutral, but at the same time, you can utilize them and grab them as if it was a neutral palette.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for you guys to see, because I think this is definitely a one-of-a-kind piece, and I really loved the convenience of having everything kind of in there.
Okay, are you guys ready? I wonder if this one has a mirror. It doesn't have a mirror, so I'm good to open it all the way. So this is tan tan tan. So this is the face palette. Comes with this beautiful blushes here. Comes with highlights in here. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm gonna just go ahead and remove the protector. The plastic. The tiara plastic tiara. And then in bottom, we have a different type of highlighters. Can you just show us? Well, can you describe this one?
So under the lights, it looks more silvery, but when you play with it, it is a pink. It is, I think this would be a really great blush enhancer because the pink is a little deep. Then of course you have like a golden champagne tone, which definitely anybody can wear and use very comfortably. And then a more pearlescent tone.
I almost want to feel, I wonder if this is going to be similar to the Dior one, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then we have this beautiful pinks in here.
Again, the blushes are stunning. I wonder, try swatching the top one with the Dior. Or not the Dior, excuse me,
This one, right?
well, I guess the Dior, yeah. And then,
so this is called So Bright.
And that's Mood too.
Now this is called Dior Pink, Mood, and So Bright. Oh, very similar.
This is more pinkier.
That's interesting. The makeup is just interesting. Like now I can tell why people would say, I want this lipstick, but it wasn't that maroony, but it wasn't that kind of like red. It's just like, it always surprises me. Now I am gonna have, I like setting mist. I just like to set the makeup on. So I gotta say that this is the Angelic Mist. They have different scents to what I understood. So I'm pretty excited to try that one. It's not waterproof.
Excuse me, I will note that this lip plumper...
Stop. Your lips are huge.
Thank God.
His lips are literally huge.
I love a good slut lip, honey. We all know this in this channel. If you don't, subscribe to the channel, and you will literally know it.
It's nice to open it in a PR box, by the way.
I will say that out of all of the lip
Plumpers
I have tried, I feel like this one has the spiciest, hottest experience on my lips.
Really?
Yeah. Because even though, of course, you know, the milk, she's something else. But out of Too Faced, Milk, and this one, I feel like this one has had the hottest and spiciest longevity on the lips. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
And it kind of makes me feel confident that this will give me the biggest lip I've had.
Right. Oh, packaging is it can get dirty really fast. So, like, this is one what comes
Another
inside.
little nude.
Another nude. So if you guys want us to try any of these particular products, let us know in the comments down below which one, or if you have ever tried Beauty Creations, let us know in the comments down below. We are always happy to receive any type of comments, tips, tricks, and supportive love. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys soon. Goodbye.
Bye.